There was an article in the Age today, wasn't there? And there was about 4 or 5, I didn't get to read it all, but there were 4 or 5 experts who picked companies that are going to outperform from now on. Well, I'm going to cover those in the newsletter. What I do, I've got this special section in the newsletter, and I take the experts' picks, and I determine, as of last Friday, were they in a rising trend or not, and did they give a signal? And I put them on a spreadsheet. And that spreadsheet is, I'll show you, I have it here, I'll show you later. That spreadsheet has all the rules all the way across the top, so that you can determine whether it gets over to the right-hand side and you buy it. And if it doesn't ever get over there, if there's a no anywhere along there, you can't trade it.
So Jim, you would never trade a stock that wasn't financially sound, to put it broadly?
Would I ever trade a company that's not financially sound? Look, I don't...
as in disregard the fundamental analysis.
When I'm doing this trading on the short term, in the newsletter, I don't look at fundamentals. The average trade probably lasts 30 days. So all I'm looking at is whether it's in a rising trend on a weekly, and then if it meets my other criteria. So there's no fundamentals involved at all. I'm only in it for 30 days. When I'm using weekly charts and I'm trading in my self-managed super fund, I go with fundamentals. I do Oracle scan. I'll show you my scan here in a minute, okay? So it not only has to be in a rising trend, the industry group has to be in a rising trend. And the industry group, every share in the Australian market belongs in an industry group based on the nature of their business. So there's materials and energy and financials and consumer durables, and so there's every single one of them has to be in a rising trend. Then I run the fundamentals on it. Has to meet my fundamental criteria. I'll show you that in a minute. Then it has to meet all the other criteria. So the answer is, for the trading, no. For longer term, yes.